I'm faded but how do I try now? 'Cause I might lose my senses for you. I might lose my senses for you, falling for you.
Put that in there. Hello pretty people, work just ended. Well, work didn't just end, work ended an hour ago, and I was on my computer. Let you guys know I'm going to 2nd Street Vintage, which is a vintage store near, it's kind of a thrift store, but they have like designer pieces as well. It's near just like my crib. It's like a 5-minute walk. I'm only gonna bring this little bag because they always take your purse to like keep it so you don't steal anything, but I can't fit anything in here, so if they take it, that's on them. I'm gonna go see if there is this brown skirt that I saw like honestly 3 weeks ago. Who knows if it's gonna be there, so I'm just wishful thinking, and I'll tell you why I need to find that brown skirt immediately. I'm not telling you immediately, I meant I need to find it immediately, but I'll tell you shortly why I need to find that brown skirt immediately. I got the skirt! Oh my gosh. Thank goodness that no one else had bought it. This is an Issey Miyake brown pleated skirt. I'm going to show you how it looks on me on the screen. I tried it on in the changing room. Now let me tell you why this skirt is significant. So there's this lady at church, let's just call her church mom, and she and I have kind of a mother-daughter relationship. I'm sorry, it's so hot. A mother-daughter relationship. I don't even know her real name, you know? That's crazy. I don't even know her name. I don't think she even remembers my name either. But every Sunday, she gives me the biggest hug. We just like are so excited when we see each other. I don't know why. So excited when we see each other. I'm always complimenting her outfits because she always has the best like outfits. She's just so like warm and motherly. She's a black lady, of course. She's a mammoth, of course. And one day I went to 2nd Street Vintage and I saw this brown pleated Issey Miyake skirt, and I loved it from the moment I saw it. I was like, oh, this skirt is a bit of me. You know, as you can tell, I'm like very into pleats at the moment. And I have a bunch of pleated stuff that are not Issey Miyake, the king of pleats. So when I saw this Issey Miyake skirt, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. It was $229. And so, of course, that's kind of out of my price range, especially for a skirt. Like, I can justify spending that on something, you know, important, like an air conditioner or something, which we just bought and it will arrive tomorrow. But $200 for a skirt, I'm like, I'm just not there yet, you know, soon, but not there yet. So I took a picture of it and then I put it down, you know, just took a picture of it just to save it for memes. The next day, Sunday, I walk into church and church mom is wearing a brown pleated skirt. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I love your skirt. I saw one exactly like it yesterday. Like, I literally have a picture of it. I wanted to, I don't even know what I said. I said, yeah, I have a picture of it. I saw it when I was shopping the other day. It was so cute. I saw it when I was shopping literally yesterday. It was so cute. Like, you have to see it. And so I showed her the skirt, and her shade of brown was like a much lighter shade of brown, but it was still a long brown pleated skirt. And so I was like, wow, like, what are the odds? And so I showed her a picture. She's like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. You should go get it. Why didn't you get it? And I was like, oh no, it's way too expensive. She's like, oh, okay. She's like, oh yeah, I hate that. I'm like, yeah. And so we part ways. We go through church service. We come back. At the end of church service, she approaches me, and she's like, I think there's a reason why you showed me that skirt. She's like, how much was that skirt? I was like, $200. Like, I didn't want to tell her because I kind of could tell where this was going. She's like, tell me. She like berated me, and I was like, $200. And so then she grabs my hand. She's like, she hands me $100 bill. She's like, well, this is half of it. Use it to buy the skirt. Next week I'm gonna give you the rest. I was like, no, absolutely not. I can't take it. She's like, are you blocking your blessing? I was like, no, but it's just too kind. She's like, is there such a thing? Is there such a thing as too kind? She like almost looked offended that I was like rejecting the money. Like, it actually kind of scared me. I was like, damn, I'm sorry. But she was like upset that I wasn't taking it. And so then I was like, okay, I'll take it. She's like, how dare you block her blessing? And so she gives me $100. Last Sunday, well, literally yesterday, I go to church and I see her. She pulls me aside and she hands me the other $200. Yeah, she just gave me $200 to buy the skirt. And I was like, are you sure about this?
Really pushed the pleasure fair narrative.
It's
I'm not sure if this was
accidentally
the fair in
too
Los Angeles,
salty.
but I just really enjoyed dressing up. That was one of Thank you. Lastly, I like to do little zipper pouches and be able to put this on the airplane, have it with me the entire trip. Absolutely essential. Looking for allergy medication. Phineas has helped me discover that I have allergies. Seasonal allergies, so he's helping me pick out medication.
Flaws that you may have, because you're living it, you're seeing it, you're repeating the same behaviors all the time. You need to be always curious about people that can help you, people that you can bring into your life that can open your...
Shop now at Chewy.
At 650, they're not bad.
Yeah.
These are Molly guitars, and they're kind of crazy, but they're really, really comfortable. I also found this will obviously be great to wear as a set.
Dang. I might give it 10 out of 10.
Vlog and make a TikTok at the same time. It's all too much.
So I was sucking it really hard, and it came out super fast. I missed the twist.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Just wanted to share with you guys the good news that our marriage certificate finally came in. Certified marriage. We're all done with setting up for the art show. We got there at 11 and left around like 3:30 or yeah, 3:20-ish. So yeah. Go.
Wait, how does it work again?
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's how it works. So it's 20. So what is your well, look at my birth year. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
My birth year is 98 and I am 25. So if you put your ruler to the year of your birth, gives you how old you are.
Oh, then that means I would be 100.
Well, no, yeah, for 2000.
Yeah.
And you're 23.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Do you have a sibling? Oh, yeah, it's true.
This one, you see? This is neck. Yeah, exactly. Level is just level to the other side of it over here. I know last time you had like some acrylic thing too, where like the name.
Oh, vinyl?
Yeah. You guys still have that machine?
It's. I think Kira's gonna be coming here at some point today. So maybe we can ask if we can print it out, but ask her how much vinyl, like how much you have over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, excited. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna wear my Isamiyaki skirt. And I don't have a cute little like funky top. That's what I wish I had, like something edgy and cool, but we'll see what I can come up with. I almost wanted to buy a top for it, but I was like, I'm done buying things for things, you know? So I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I applied for a new credit card. Let's see what they say, babe. You think they denied me? Because they didn't email me. Huh? Are you serious? Dear Karen Akura, we're concerned someone may be using your personal information fraudulently and declined an application because of this.
Bro.
If the application is valid, please contact us. It was me. It was me. I applied for the card. I'll show you guys my outfit when I'm getting ready, and yeah, just gonna like take a little breather because it was a lot of work putting it together. Lucas mostly did most of the work, but it was still a lot. So I look good in this camera. And I was worried that my braids, like, it's almost going on 1 month. So I was worried that it would look like really bad, but it doesn't. It still looks pretty good. So hanging in there for today. Then I'll probably have to find some time this week to do them again. Yeah, sure. I'm just not a fan of it in general. Guys, I was gonna change my top, but I think I am gonna wear this red top. I'm sorry, I know this whole vlog is about this red top and this skirt. I'm gonna wear both of them together because it's we thought the pleats on pleats is very interesting. I'm gonna wear my boots. I think I'm gonna wear these here.
Did you like the blue shoes better or these?
Blue. I think. I didn't see the blue actually.
You have the incense in your purse?
Yeah. Okay, I don't need to do too much actually. I think if everything looks good, I just need maybe a bit more powder and lip liner. And then I'm all set, I think. Art days shows are always nice. I've been to quite a bunch with Lucas because we used to go to art shows like for date nights so that he could meet some more art people, just like always be up to speed in the art world. And now I don't go with him on Thursdays because those are like, Thursdays are usually art gallery opening days. I don't go with him on Thursdays anymore because I just had a hard time connecting with a lot of the art people. I feel like a lot of the people in art spaces are pretty pretentious. And so I just like would always go to these every week with Lucas, and he really connects with people easily. Like he's able to just like fully meet some. He talks to strangers all the time, like homeless people, strangers all around. He will have conversation with them, the Uber driver, delivery guy, waiter, everyone. So he's really easygoing and like can just like make conversation right off the bat. But I just never wanted to talk to anybody at the art openings, so I would just like not want to talk to anybody, which would kind of stops him from talking to people, because I'm just like no. And so he now goes to them alone, and I kind of like it like that, honestly. I think that even going somewhere alone in general just like helps you out of your shell, forces you to talk to people. So he likes that. But yeah, his last art opening was September. His last art show. It was at this same gallery. It was during New York Fashion Week, so that was fun. And then his birthday was right around the corner, so that was also fun. And this time it's June. Oh, it's someone had asked me if we were still having the wedding. And the reason I think about this is because when Lucas booked this art show, whenever he would tell people either about the traditional wedding engagement, we call it, either about the engagement or the art show, he would always mix up the dates because the engagement was June 1st, art show was June 8th, and he'd always tell people that our engagement was June 8th or that the art show was June 1st, and I would always correct him. But now we don't have that problem because the engagement didn't happen. And I think, I'm not sure if I've actually talked, I don't think I've talked to you guys about why it's not happening, but a series of unfortunate events kind of happened in my family. And I just thought it was best. I knew this was gonna happen. Like the minute that I'm married, I will find no need and purpose in the engagement. I still want to do it, guys. I still want to do it. And I think that if I really wasn't married, obviously I would have kind of pushed back against all these like things that were happening and been like, no, we must still do it. But because that I'm married, it alleviates the pressure of this event a little bit, to the point where it's like, okay, it doesn't need to happen now if it's like such an inconvenient time for everybody, you know. And it was an inconvenient time for us. Just yeah, my grandma passed away, and like you're not allowed to celebrate anything like before she's buried. So she's gonna be buried in August. Did I tell you guys we're going to Ghana? We're going to Ghana. So I'm actually so excited about that also. But yeah, so we just was like, okay, technically you're not supposed to celebrate anything anyway. And also way more things happened like way more things are going on even outside of that, it was just like as a family, like we probably need to like regroup and kind of like, I don't know, prioritize certain things. Clara was also gonna graduate that same weekend, or no, the weekend before. So it was just kind of like, there's too many things going on and we need to prioritize what's important, and we already are married, so like it's fine, I can let that go. And so we are rescheduling it. I'm just not sure when we're gonna reschedule it because, yeah, like I said, there's just a lot of things that are going on, and I don't know when any of those things will be settled, which is why I fought to get married in December. Like, I literally fought, guys. I fought my parents. I truly like blocked my dad at one point. Yeah, I fought because I just knew, like, something in my spirit was telling me, like, basically the whole premise was like, oh, you need to make sure, you need to wait until, the whole premise was like, you need to wait until everything is like have subsided in your family. You need to wait and make sure like everything's all good in your family before you get married, because the engagement has to come before the white wedding, and if you don't do it that way, you're going against tradition, blah blah blah. And so it's like, okay, if the engagement has to come before the white wedding, then let's do the engagement. And then they're like, no, I can't give you a wedding until like 2 years. And I'm like, I'm not gonna put my life on hold because my parents can't throw me an engagement. Like, I want to get married soon. I don't want to wait. I just don't. I don't want to wait till someone throws me an engagement before I get married. Like, what? And maybe that's just very like American of me, but yeah, if it's American, then it's American. Like, I just didn't want to do that, and I kind of just like put myself first. Like, and literally nobody. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop there. But we planned the wedding like all on our own. It was just me and Lucas, and it really felt special and it was beautiful. But I did get a lot of heat for doing it backwards, and now I'm like, now I know why God had me do it backwards, because now it's like, oh, we don't know when your engagement is. So if I hadn't like forced and gotten married in December when I wanted to, I would be sitting here just like not knowing when my wedding would be, because I'm relying on somebody else to like give me a wedding. And I just, so if you want to throw me an engagement, you could throw me an engagement whenever you want. So there's that. So we don't know when it's happening, and that's okay, because I do think that, like, yeah, my family does need to reincorporate, and I do understand that. So yeah, but I just wasn't gonna let that stop me from what I want to do. Anyway, okay, all set already. Gonna put my shoes on. It's the big day. Looking good. But this is my outfit. See you guys at Lucas's art show.
Okay, sick, thanks. That sounds good. I remember last time, like, it was, like, it just kept playing forever. That's crazy.
Oh, babe, that's the place that I've been wanting to go, and then whenever I look, it's closed. Because it's closed on Mondays. Yes, yes.
There was such like a high expectation, like caliber of acceptance. Yeah, it had to be like laminated. It had to be like a proper like book. And I'm just thinking like, I don't remember anything of that. And also, I guarantee you, my mom did all that work. So bad, Mom. You had one of the cool moms. Yeah.